University of Miami athletes have always been known for staying faithful to their sacred traditions, from former players paying visits to their alma mater, to winning championships at almost every level, and to especially always repping their world-famous logo. But what some people may not know is that down the street in Westchester, Florida, dozens of UM athletes had already been following all of those traditions for 4 years at Christopher Columbus High School.
Columbus UM connection started in football at the end of the 70s and the early 80s. Howard Schnellenberger, to his everlasting credit, started recruiting Columbus heavily.
Football players from Columbus have made the biggest presence at UM than any other sport. That's partially because the coaching philosophies of discipline, pride, and education have all stayed the same.
We do a pretty good job here as a school of getting those kids academically set to play football. In 14 years that I've been the head coach at Columbus football, we've only had to send two kids to junior college.
Just finish!
At Columbus, they just taught us to keep working hard and just staying focused and being a better person every day, a better player every day.
Student athletes at Columbus have also learned to accept that the name on the back of the jersey is not nearly as important as the one in the front.
We think swag is important, but we think pride is more important. We've always said we think swag is temporary. My expectation levels are so much higher for them. And that goes from in the classroom to on the football field to even how they treat women. That's what we're constantly talking about now.
That pride is taught to every explorer from when they're freshmen to when they're seniors and even beyond.
I try to visit as much as possible, the teachers and especially the baseball field. And, I talk to the young guys and try to inspire them to do the best.
Very much how the University of Miami has the famous U, Columbus also has their own logo showing brotherhood and family values, the C.
We loved repping the C. Columbus, everywhere we go.
I've had instances that I'll be in an airport now and I had something of Columbus on and be like, someone will come up to me and be like, that's the Columbus C, I recognize that anywhere. It's always on the cars. You see that C on the car, you know that person has some relation to Columbus. You don't know what it is, but it always means something.
The meaning behind the C is very similar to the meaning behind the U.
Columbus was like a brotherhood.
Because Columbus is just like a brotherhood.
It's just a brotherhood. I don't know, it's a brotherhood.
In Christopher Columbus High School, for UMTV, I'm Alejandro Arciso.
They love this place. They never join a fraternity because they're already in a fraternity. It's called a Columbus graduate.